Hey guys, what's up? It's the Opie Princess here, and I have a new segment on my channel called For Real Fridays. The series on my channel where I talk about things that really make you say, are you for real? You got me fucked up. Let's get started. Today's topic is going to be elitism in the cosplay community versus elitism in the Twitch community. Can you spot the difference? Let's go. I was kind of thinking about this today. Okay, let me just give you guys a little background of why this is what's happening tonight right now. Like, YG and I, we be in our group chat, just keying it up. You know, that's the homie, that's the mod. And I don't know what sparked the whole thing, but we always end up going back and forth in a good way. Like, just like talking about our craft in general. And I feel like when you do something like this for like an extended period of time and you're obsessed with it and you love it and it's your passion, you're gonna have some shit to say. Some of it good, some of it bad. And that's fine, because you want to like see everything do better. YG and I were talking, right? I think it was when YG was talking about watching Chaotic Bunny stream, because I was able to pop in and like, I love Chaotic Bunny's talks and everything, but we got on this subject when YG and I were talking about elitism in cosplay and elitism in Twitch. And there's been an influx of people, and I believe that a portion of it just ended up starting the debate of, why are you self-promoting if you post, you know, your chat emotes in my Twitch? And it's just like, tell me you're bad and worried about not having fans without telling me you're bad and not worried about having fans. But like, it's really fucking stupid, only because it brought up the topic of there's elitism that was in the cosplay community. And I'm not saying there isn't elitism in the Twitch community, but from what I have been seeing in the 4 years that I've been here, is that you have the cool kids, obviously. But within the Black Twitch community, that's fucking cousins, bro. That's family. I will 1,000 times be more gung-ho, like, oh my god, this is a Black streamer. I want to see them grow and everything, because we already don't get any representation within Twitch. Like the lookism within the cosplay community, cosplaying while plus size, cosplaying while dark skinned. Like, there's so many fucking great cosplayers that I can name that don't get any recognition, that hand make their own stuff all the time, and yet they still are just seen as someone that isn't going to make it. Because what, they don't fit the fucking size for the status quo? There's so much lookism in this industry, it's sickening. But the difference that I'm spotting here is that there is this whole I did it first thing that just does not sit right with my stomach. And I remember, and I'm not naming any names, I'm definitely not gonna be naming any fucking names, but this whole thing of taking that knowledge of I did this one big thing in what, 2014, 2015, I don't fucking know, and I genuinely don't care, no disrespect, taking that and trying to drag the value of I'm a big name here, and it's not like you're not supposed to do that when you are a streamer. You're supposed to do that when you are a content creator. But bro, there are other people that are also here too. Let's not forget the OGs, the ones that have a lot of heart, the ones that aren't even like partnered yet and they're affiliates and they have like fucking energy of partners. They come in and they put in work. Like Chaotic Bunny said it on their stream best, but it's just the fact that like, we were talking about this earlier today, and it just didn't sit right with me because YG's one of my best friends, right? And I was just like, why do you have a stank-ass elitist attitude? Why? Respectfully, why your coochie stank? Like, what? Why you got this stank-ass, dusty-ass energy? That's what I want to know. Like, you think that's healthy coming over from one community to another? And it's not like Twitch doesn't have their own shit to begin with. But I'm also gonna sit there and say, like, you're not helping, you're not contributing to the cause when you sit there and act like other Twitch streamers who have less followers than you, who didn't do this one great thing, and you're holding on to this piece of an accolade from like 5 years ago and bringing it onto another platform. Calm down. The question that I think that I'm wondering or wanting answers for is like, how do we break that habit? Because influencers are coming in droves, and that, like, in a sense, everybody is an influencer with their own community. I just want to know, like, how do we actually break that idea of you have to have X, Y, and Z to even be considered this thing or be welcomed into a community. Because I'm hearing a lot of apprehension, and I see a lot of apprehension all the time. Like, it's not like I was never scared to cosplay or stream. The only reason I'm fucking streaming is because my therapist said it was a good idea. And now look, there's a very distinct similarity within Twitch and cosplay when it comes to elitism. And I think a portion of that is like when you finally get to where you need to be with what you want in your community or status or whatever you want to call it, are you doing anything to make it a better place? Or are you just, like, you can do whatever you want with your own platform, but I'm just gonna say it like this, like, why are you here? That's all. That's literally just like, why are you here?